Hey, Blue Table fans! Kaboom! Shawn here. We're gonna have a sort of morning show. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Do you guys remember that from 2008? I do. I actually went back and did oldest to newest sorting on the videos, right? And I found a bunch of them that were unlisted. So I just started listing those for no apparent reason. And in one of them where I'm showing off my office, on the back was a whiteboard with a map of a building, the interior of a building on it. And I was looking for that for the longest time because way back when in 2007, I was like, all right guys, we're gonna have this building and it's gonna, you're gonna be able to set up 4, 6, 8 boards at the same time. It's gonna be called the World Room. And we're gonna have so many projects coming through that it's gonna take 3 people to run it. And it was oh, Shawn, crazy old Shawn talking again. So anyway, and lo and behold, here we are. And a lot of things have happened in 2015. A transformative year is how I'm choosing to view it. And truly believe that in order for something new to come out, the old thing has to be burned out. And so a golden age for BTP and for me personally is indeed coming. Oh, that heater's hot. So, well, come on over. All right, this is Julie. And Julie is, now you actually see the little picture. You actually have to come into the frame. Closer, closer, closer. Oh, that's awesome. She's actually doing it. She's actually trying to do it. Okay, hold on, I gotta get rid of this call. All right, fantastic. There we go. So, yes, Enrico, your package is coming. You guys have Enrico's package done, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Tracking number's coming. So, Julie's deal is that she's a creative genius.
Apparently.
Yeah, so tell us all about it.
About what?
I don't know, your creative genius. The projects you're working on. Like your personal stuff, your stuff.
I'm writing a book.
There it is. Oh my gosh.
No, I wrote
I was
book.
and?
I've written a book. It's in the proof copy. I've written the second book and I'm writing the third.
Okay, got it. Okay, so tell us more. Okay, just stop. Just stop. Because when Julie came in to interview, not only did she have her art, her creative stuff, and by the way, interviewing artists is awesome. I love it. I never get tired of it. It's actually my favorite part is interviewing people. And so she just it was so animated. In her brain, there's actually this other world.
That is
and
true.
I love that. Like nerds. We're well, the 3 elven rings are actually aligned with the different elements. Vilya, which is the original Quenya Elvish, is the air ring, and that's currently held by Lady Galadriel. Anyway.
Are you making all this up or do you really know?
No, I actually know all that stuff. Yeah, I'm like an uber nerd. I can name the 3 elven rings in the original and tell you their background.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in 5 years.
Right?
Has it been
Anyway,
out that long?
but that's my fantasy world. Okay, go ahead. So anyway, so I don't know what's happening right now because in the interview she just went on.
Well,
so go ahead. I'm ready.
It's easier when people ask you questions and then you answer them to questions.
What's your book about?
Thank you. Dear laws. No, go ahead. Oh, hold on. Can I just do a parenthetical? No, this will give you a chance to collect your thoughts. We went to Starbucks this morning, right?
Uh-huh.
And me, Stacy, and Joseph.
Yes.
And we went there, and so we're sitting in this group of 4 chairs, and this other woman comes and sits down. And I'm just biting my knuckles because I want to say what I'm thinking, but I can't say it out loud. And so we get back in the car and I'm like, okay, everybody think of Holly. Everybody think of Holly. Did she not look like a female version of John Candy?
She did.
And yeah, They were like, oh yeah, the glasses and everything. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
So I need to talk about my book now.
Yeah, dear.
Okay. I'm gonna make them confused about me. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna move the heater back. Go, talk.
My book is about a girl named Eve, which is Venus spelled backwards. And she is brought into a whole new world full of dark creatures that are called markings, and those markings are basically shadows that become depressed and sad, and so they become evil, which means that there's literally no end to these enemies, because constantly as shadows are being made, the villains are being made. And so it's just kind of a cycle dealing with it, and in the entire series, the history is really badly corrupted.
So when I watch Star Wars 1 through 3, like a whole army of these creatures are created out of my sadness and depression. She's politely nodding. Oh my God, pretend I didn't say anything.
So the history is corrupted, and so it's up to the readers to try to fix the history before the characters do. So throughout the entire series, there's hints like blasted at you. Like there's secret characters that you're reading about that you don't even realize that you're reading about because you don't see their names, you just know that you're reading about them. Yeah.
Oh, and she's got like sketches of all this. It's really neat. So what else?
You've
got a Kickstarter? No.
Kickstarter.
What's your publishing strategy?
My publishing strategy? Well, once I get this proof copy edited and done, I'm gonna go find myself an agent. I've gotten some people from Shawn Mountain gave me some green lights. I don't want red lights. But
we are yellow lighting your project. Slow down and do less? Okay, go ahead.
But it's one series out of a 5-part series thing. So there's 3 books in this series. There's gonna be another series after that. At the end of all 5 series, you'll finally figure out the history and everything there is to know about it. So each series comes with new characters and new worlds, so you're not sick of the old characters. Unless you said that they're gone.
What's your favorite character?
MM.
In your own book? MN?
MM, like 2 M's.
MM.
Like
Okay.
M&M without the M.
Does it stand? Thank you. Does it stand for something?
It stands for Mastery Marked. His original name was Travis, but he was the last one in his generation, and when you're the last one in your generation of marked, then you're considered an NMM, and you're called that from now on. And so that's what he goes by. And
Okay.
he's just a hyper character whose mentor died when he was pretty early coming into this new world, and now he feels like that he always has to show off to his mentor, and so he's very full of himself because he's trying to prove something of himself that he never got to prove to his mentor.
Fantastic.
Is each one a complete story, or is each one a cliffhanger for the next book?
Oh, okay.
Very much cliffhanger.
Okay.
But
That's a good question, Stace.
But each cliffhanger comes with a huge time. And so you'll be able to figure out everything about that book, but it gets you excited for the next book.
So I just like to know ahead of time if they're cliffhangers, and I need to have the whole series together before I start.
You might want to, but you'll be satisfied with each book.
Cool.
So Julie has the one critical element, the one hallmark of a successful artist. Do you know what it is?
No.
She's prolific. Like she doesn't just like stop. She just like keeps going and going and like creating and creating and creating. My Uncle Myron is an artist. Like 40 years has been going at this.
Oh, wow.
And he produces 1 or 2 pieces a day. I mean, we're talking like 500 pieces a year. Sketches, watercolors, sculptures. It just keeps going. He can't stop it from coming out.
Well, when you try to stop it, it almost hurts.
Does it hurt your brain?
Oh yeah, well like even now when I'm looking around, for me I don't see lights, I see fairies lifting lights. The ceiling is not a ceiling, it's space. I'm seeing shooting stars constantly, and I never see normal. But
Yeah, so Julie is like,
my therapist
there.
literally thought I had schizophrenia until she realized that I do know the difference between the reality and my imagination.
oh wow, so unlike me. All right, anyway. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. That's awesome. Well, thanks, Julie. We're gonna have Julie on more because, come on, the personality. Oh, could you do the rest of this in a British accent? Can you talk a little bit in a British accent?
What? In a British accent?
Say in a British accent. In a British accent. Go
In a
ahead.
British accent?
No, that's not quite it.
I don't know how to do a British accent.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty
You
fantastic.
should do your mating dance though. Again.
Oh, wow. Do you know how bad that sounds? You know how bad that sounds? She's like, Shawn showed me his mating dance. Okay, that was not... She's on the floor like covering her head right now. That was not how that went down. That was not how it worked. I was like, I have these dances.
No.
And then I was like, so you have to clarify, come on.
Okay.
Thanks.
He's showing
Just say it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
That's right.
He was telling me about previous videos I got to see, and you gotta teach me how to do it so I can do it to my boyfriend one day.
Oh, you gonna do the high kicking chicken for your boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. So today we find out, I don't know if I can say this publicly, but, well, because like when you're gonna get engaged, a lot of time, because sometimes there's the popping of the question.
Yes.
Pop the question implies surprise, and then it's like, a possibly awkward social moment. And at the very minimum, the guy, if he's smart, he feels out the territory first.
Mm-hmm.
Like he kind of knows what the answer is going to be ahead of time.
It's basically what he's doing.
Right, he's feeling it out.
Max, if you're watching this.
What kind of ring do you prefer? If you were to get married, what time of year would you get married? So, or he's just teasing you. He's leading you on.
That'd be horrible.
Would it be horrible?
You make me very sad.
Because you're into it.
Yes.
You like, this is great. Bring the white dress.
But at the same time,
Well, what does marriage mean then? Like, what's your sort of, like your imagine, like, okay, I think this is great because what?
well, it's like, so we always have this competition of who loves the other more. So it goes from I love you to I love you more, I love you most, I love you, and whoever says for like eternity and beyond or forever and always is the winner. Whoever says it first. And so
I was thinking Googleplex times Googleplex would be. That's my mathematical brain.
And then it becomes like I love you miscellaneously, I love you monstrously. It always has to start with an M. For some reason.
That's awesome. I love that.
But then that's how I imagine it being, is that you love them for eternity and beyond, forever and always.
Aw.
And so
Chris, what up?
Hey,
Come on in, poke your head into the show.
That project, do you know any?
Okay, hold on. We're all part of this. No, come on in. Come here, Chris. Come on. We're doing a show.
No, we're not.
So poke your head in.
That's a lot of
Hey, how's it going?
I'm amazed
Can I
we can
feel this?
fit
Can I
on
put
this.
my hand on that?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's weird.
It's coming in finally.
It's like at the bottom side of a tarantula.
I feel like that you should go like
real nice.
tell him to like sit and dream like a
Chris is
now.
like backing away.
The only reason I cut it off was for a movie. So.
For a movie. Tell us about your movie.
It's Mythica 5.
Mythica 5.
Have you not heard of the other Mythicas?
I haven't. No, I don't
You
even
should
know
get
what
up
this
and watch
is.
Mythica.
Mythica. Okay,
You're
you got it. I'll look it up.
You're right.
Is it on YouTube? Can you find it on YouTube?
No, it's like
Okay.
on demand.
Okay, great. All right, fantastic. So you're here for a thing.
Yes,
Right.
just
You needed the pictures for it?
original. I guess you wanted to have it matched as a second.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. Well, I need
Yeah,
some
okay.
information. So.
Okay, just hold tight. Let us wrap this
Yeah,
up.
that's fine.
Okay, great. Hey, go have some pizza. There's pizza and wings and
I'll do that.
cheese sticks.
Very much.
That's what those are called. So there you go. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready. By the way, I am like, no, you can't go downwards.
Like you were talking
I'm
about
actually
midget.
making myself about 3 inches shorter.
Oh, you are.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6"?
Hey Julie,
What?
what about your meeting call?
All right, I gotta hear this. Go.
Oh,
ready.
it's so loud. Cover your ears.
Oh, the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Take center stage and do it. Okay, go.
Go.
Yeah, go. It's a real thing.
I should cover the ears right now. I'm just
loud.
warning.
We'll count that as a...
Okay.
That's awesome.
So I didn't like.
That's the last thing you hear before you're swooped up in the pterodactyl's jaws.
Well, no, it's a mating
Right.
call, so it's like.
Oh, is it a mating
You like
call?
have to go like go up to that and do it.
That's good. Hold on. You gotta appreciate this. Okay, go ahead. All right, you guys are witnessing this. Okay, go.
Should I do it while I'm doing the mating
Yes,
call?
do it. No, don't do the mating call again. Just do the wing flapping
Do the
thing.
meeting call and the movement.
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Max, if you're watching this, stop right now.
That's fantastic.
Love you.
That's fantastic. Oh, by the way, I want to introduce just a quick item. I want to introduce a character in our story, and that's this heater, aka Twin Balls of Lucifer. So it's super hot. This thing has got us through the winter. And it is, Brandon was in this morning, and he actually started smoldering because he was standing in front of it. But his clothes were like really loose, so he couldn't feel it. But yeah, he was actually starting, he was like pre-lit on fire.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what do you have on your wrist? What's going on?
Oh, we
Oh,
went.
she's been out clubbing.
No. I went to hang time. I jumped on trampolines. That's my club.
Okay, that's Provo clubbing. Is go. Oh my gosh! All right, that's fantastic. Well, I want to thank all you fans and clients for tuning in. We really are having a good time here, and really not much more to say. I mean, if I told you about my personal life, that's what I should really be doing. I should be doing a blog, a video blog on my personal life.
I dropped my ice cream.
The
yesterday.
problem is, en masse, people's eyeballs would actually fly out of their heads because it would just be like, what? Yeah, it's out there. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Shawn.
being you.
I am happy
Oh,
for being.
during our interview, yeah, it was interesting. We were like, what's the nature of black holes? Julie's like, I have opinions on this. Okay, bye.
Because I like black holes.
Okay, any last words? No, that's it. She's out.